Hey everyone, welcome back. Right, I gotta tell you something, I have already filmed this video, but because I'm such a nugget, I deleted the footage of my camera because I was out, I was filming, I needed more space on my memory card, and I just got a bit trigger happy with deleting some old shit, and I happened to delete something that I hadn't already used. So that's why the thumbnail looks different to this, so I had to dig up my stuff again and film this again. I have actually been using some of the stuff now, so I'm like, oh, great! Today, I am going to be doing a sale haul. So it has been the January sales, and I must admit, going in the shops, I don't really actively go out shopping like Boxing Day or whatever to find sale bargains. If I want to go and have a look, I'll do it online, or if I'm just passing through town and happen to see an amazing sale rail, say in Topshop, I'll just pop in and have a look. I'm not like a sale shopper as such. I do it on the sly. If I'm honest, I didn't really go into the shops. I've got a couple of things I think from Topshop that I got in the sale, but I've already showed them in my last Topshop haul. All this stuff is stuff that I just found like in the Christmas holidays, just like browsing sales. So I'm just gonna show you what I got. Let's go. So a few of the things here are things that I've previously seen at full price and liked, but not liked enough to buy them then. It's not until they've been reduced that I was like, yeah, fuck it. So this first pair of shoes is a prime example. I would not have paid full price for these just because like they are kind of disgusting, but I still like them. But I thought, oh, they'd been reduced, let's just get them. And they are these Tapestry print boots with a silver glitter heel and a gold chain on the top. Now, they are pretty kind of old lady meets disco inferno crazy, and pretty kitsch, pretty gross, but I like that. That's one thing that I'd say about my style, is I like things that are kind of disgusting because they're so vile that they're cool. But yeah, I wanted these because I could just picture myself wearing them with a pair of like light coloured denim jeans and like a plain t-shirt or something. I think that these would have to be the talking point of an outfit, and they'd have to be the thing that stands out. So I got these guys from ASOS. They're all right, actually. I really like them. The next thing is from ASOS, and it's from a brand called The Ragged Priest. It's one of those t-shirt brands that are kind of premium, they're kind of a little bit more expensive, but then I saw this and was like, I'm gonna get that because it's money off, and it's just this grey t-shirt that says doomed on it. I thought that it was just a really cool basic tee to have, and I just thought it was funny that it said doomed on it. Bring out the cynicalness in all of us, do you know what I mean? The next thing that's from ASOS is, this isn't an ASOS haul, by the way, I'm just getting the ASOS stuff out of the way. The next thing is a pair of pajamas. Now, I have fully embraced the fact that I am getting old, and one thing that I have realised about my old self is that I love pajamas, socks and slippers. So I saw these in the sale and were like, they're really, really nice. I mean, I would have paid for these if they were full price. I just think they're really gorgeous. These silky blue and white striped pajamas with turned up sleeves and little pockets, and they just button up at the front there. So that's the top half, and the trousers are just loose fitting, elasticated matching trousers, and they're just so gorgeous. They're not silk, but they are very, very, very soft and silky. So I just thought that they were absolutely gorgeous. Kind of like treat myself to nice pajamas for the weekend. So I'll normally wear like a t-shirt and pants and stuff in the week. Because it's at the weekend, I normally spend more time in my pajamas because I'll get up late and then I'll lounge around the house probably until midday, and then I'll get ready. I always make sure I've got a nice set of pajamas for the weekend, so save those guys for the weekend. Next thing is from ASOS as well, and I mean, I'd seen it a few times and thought, don't know, but then it got reduced and I got it, and I'm glad I did because I actually have been wearing this quite a lot recently. And this is this pink fur coat. Now I know it kind of looks a bit red, because when I first got it, I opened it in my kitchen at night time, and obviously, depending on what the lighting's like, will depend on what colour it looks like. I got this, but it is actually like a magenta colour, like a fuchsia, I would say, even though it does look a bit red at times, but it's so cool. A lot of my clothes are like colourful or just a bit crazy, and also because of my hair colour, I just think it works well, and I'm going to say this word, but sorry if I vomit, works well with my aesthetic. Sorry, there are a few words in recent times that are just being overused, and that's aesthetic, vibes, and squad. Just stop saying it as much, please. I just love the word vibes. Now I don't like it. It's just overkill with the vibes, man. The other thing that I got from ASOS, which again is catering to the old lady in me. Now, these are really old lady. They're incredible. So I've worn these quite a lot already, but these are these Kurt Geiger Carvela slippers. Now that sounds a bit swank for a pair of slippers, but again, they were reduced. I think they were reduced down to £20, and I thought, you know what, there's one piece of footwear which I wear most of the time, that's slippers. Obviously I work from home, so I don't trot around in my Converse around the house. I wear slippers, and I got some slippers for Christmas from my mum, these little raccoon ones, which are so adorable, which I'm wearing as well. I've worn them so much already that I can already see that they're on their way out. They're starting to get a bit dirty and a bit used. So they're like soft slippers. So I got a pair of hard sole slippers, which I can wear obviously around the house, but if I have to quickly run out like in the garden for some reason, or down to my office or to the bins or whatever, I can wear these because they have got a hard sole on them. But yeah, they are just like these old granny slippers. They're like a sparkly kind of material with these bows on, and then the inside is all fleece lined. So I get really cold feet, so I really love slippers. Okay, next up is a few things from ZARA. Now, I didn't think of ZARA when I thought sales. I always forget that ZARA exists. It's not until I walk past it when I go shopping that I think, oh, ZARA. Megan Ellaby, I absolutely love her style so much. I think we're kind of very similar in our tastes. Also, Megan and Lily Melrose, we've just sort of got very similar tastes to each other. So I always go on their blogs or watch their videos to see what they're buying, see what they've found. Anyway, Megan had this bomber jacket. It was like a gold coloured bomber jacket with these big silver stars on. And I was like, shit the bed. And she put a blog post up about it, or like featuring it. And I was like, finally, I know where this is from. So I went on Zara's website and I looked at their sale, and unfortunately that particular bomber jacket had gone out of stock, but I found an equally as lovely jacket, and it's so gorgeous. Yeah, I'm love it so much. Yeah, I want to style it like really well. I haven't figured out what I'm going to wear it with yet, but I want to do it justice. And it's basically this jacket with just loads of stars and sequins on, embellished on it. So it's all over the front and down the sleeves, and then down the back as well. And it kind of has like a waterfall effect, almost like, you know, that kind of open waterfall looking side. And the way that it does up, it's almost like one of those biker jackets that kind of pins across there. There's a tassel on this shoulder and then this here, and it sort of does up like that, so it kind of stretches across the front there like this panel. But I love it because A, it makes me feel a bit like a wizard, and B, it's sort of also at the same time quite 70s rock, if that makes any sense. I can see someone like from Led Zeppelin wearing something like this, or Janis Joplin as well would have worn something like this. Okay, the other thing that I got from Zara is this dress. I was just trying to think of it. Oh yeah, there was one thing there was a jumpsuit thing that I got from Zara. I would have shown you, but it didn't fit. Because I'm on my fitness thing, I think I just need to lose a few more inches and I will get into it. But it's really nice. I got a medium. I was like, for God's sake, how small do I have to be? I'm going to keep it though. It's going to be one of my things to keep me motivated. This next thing is from Zara. It's very me, I'd say. An occasion dress, I suppose. I find it sometimes I've got so much casual clothing that if for any reason like I've got to go to anywhere on an evening, like a meal or like a night out, I always struggle with just finding something to just wear. So I got this, which I could just throw on, and it's this leopard print sort of skater dress with a lacy collar. Yeah, sleeves look a bit like that, like elbow length. Yeah, so it's just sort of this size. This is actually a large. You can tell that I like leopard print, can't you? Yeah, so I got that guy. Then I just went on to Urban Outfitters, as Urban Outfitters sale is usually really great. First thing is my Honey Monster bag. I'd seen these like every time I'd gone in there, and I'd really liked one, but I was like, I don't know, I'm unsure. But then I saw that they were in the sale, and I thought I'm gonna get the Honey Monster colour because I really love gold and purple, so I just thought that I'd get this one to complement my hair. And it's just such a cute little monster bag. And it's quite spacious inside. I could fit everything that I need in it, like my phone and my purse and my camera. And then it's got this just little front pocket here, which I don't know what you'd put in there. What would you put in this little front? You could put some little lipsticks in there as well. Drugs? No drugs. Yeah, and it's basically got just one long strap, so it looks like a backpack, but it is just an off shoulder. Okay, so I got this skirt, and again, this skirt, I tried it on and it was a little bit tight, but obviously, trying to But I got this skirt just to go with like a band tee. I wanted this to wear with like a band t-shirt for night out, or just to juxtapose the androgynous look on a daily day-to-day basis. So yeah, I got this one, and it's not sequins. It's like little metal beads, but they're kind of gunmetal kind of colour. Literally a square. I think if I went out this, my dad would tell me, I'd be like, alright, hope you're wearing something to go with that skirt. I must admit, if you're a girl with a large butt, skirts, I just do struggle with skirts because my bum, like, just sort of brings it up, like, because it sits out like a shelf. When I wear a skirt, it makes it so much shorter than it would probably mean to be, because my bum's just so big. Probably wear it like up here sort of thing. Tuck a t-shirt in, pair of tights, pair of boots, bam, done. This pair of trousers that I got is just to feed my culotte pleated wide trouser sort of addiction that I seem to have. They are just these silver tie-up trousers, which are quite long, I would say, yes, from Urban Outfitters. I've already worn these a couple of times, and I love them. I think they're great. All the ones that I'd got previously last year from Topshop are sort of 3/4 length ones, so they're just sort of calf length. These are full length, which is nice because sometimes I forget when I wear my Topshop ones that I need to shave my legs. So I go out in my 3/4 length culottes and I've got hairy legs, and I'm like, whoopsie. It's like Miss Doubtfire on the bus where a tight falls down and there's all that hair. So yeah, but I got these ones and they're just so nice. I wear them all the time because they're so easy to make look smart, but they're just as cash. And the last thing is a dressing gown. Now, obviously, this is again feeding my loungewear sort of thing. I got it because it was full price, quite expensive. And then I looked at the sale price, I was like, that's pretty cool, but I really, really like this. Now, this dressing gown is probably gonna come out more in the spring, summertime because it's not very warm. And it's this really cute, pale pinky peachy colour dressing gown. Sleeves that look like this. They have like this little sort of stitched in edging there and sort of like a turned up look. But the selling point was the back, and it says, "You wish." It's like this embroidered, stitched in print of a unicorn, some roses, some planets, and some stars. And obviously it says, "You wish." This one was really nice, just to float around the house in my unicorn dressing gown. Okay, so that is what I got in the sale this month. Boom. Let me know in the comments what sale finds you've got, because I'd like to know. Don't forget to give me a little thumbs up because that really helps me out. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon. Have a fantastic day, and I won't delete this video now. Bye bye.